Hey guys, I hope you just enjoyed that. It was me playing with my friend Dario. Shout out to him. He's a really good player, I must say. So we was just testing out, doing game mode. I won't say game mode, but we were doing something called Troop Madness for the second game that we played. The first game was just a regular match, So right now I'm playing online. Just I'm watching over the video. This isn't live commentary. I'm just watching over. So he puts down a lava hound and a dragon. Put down my goblins and mirrored it for some reason. On this deck, I chose the wrong deck. I chose that I was playing Dario with. So yeah, I chose the wrong deck. So when I realized that, I was like, darn it, I'm gonna lose this match. So yeah, I chose the wrong deck for this one. But I'm still gonna leave it in the video, just to keep it long. Cause I was requested for long videos, so yeah. So he puts down an elixir pump. I put down an elixir pump. Um, he has, I don't know how much elixir he has because this is not replays, but I have 6 elixir. I think I'm gonna mirror my elixir pump here. I believe. Oh no, I put down the giant. Oh, and he puts down the level home. He's probably gonna make a push. I put down the giant. I don't know why. You see, look, this is just. I was. I had the wrong deck, okay? So don't blame me. Alright? If you say that I'm crappy, that I'm playing very crappy, it's because I had the wrong deck. I couldn't do anything else, okay? You'll see that in the next game that I play fairly decent. So, I try to do a little push here to see if I could get one of his crowns, to see if I could get 3 crown. Also, trying to counter his lava hound and musketeer. So, yeah. It did. It did like take down 3/4 of my crown tower health. So yeah, there's nothing stopping that. He puts down musketeer to counter my giant and another lava hound to get to my king tower. I zap his goblins and his musketeer, but the musketeer is gonna take out that tower. I put down giant trying to stop the musketeer from attacking my tower, but that didn't work at all. Remember, I have the wrong deck, so that's why I'm playing very crappy. And I was not thinking. When I saw those goblins, I thought they were the enemies, so I zapped them. My own stupid self. So yeah, here I'm gonna change the deck here, I believe. Yeah, so that I won't play crappy like just now. So here we go into another match. So I sent him the smiley face for some reason. And he had the Sparky, sadly. But you'll see that we are going to counter these Sparky pushes. I believe I put down my Fire Spirit so that the Sparky could recharge. I put down my Inferno to counter that Hog Rider, so he does no damage whatsoever. I put down a Bombardier for some reason. That's the whole tree looks so wasted. But the Inferno could have took the damage, and then put the bomber to attack the Sparky so that it would when it recharge that I would kill it already. See? Smart place. But I didn't think of it at the time. Oh, just had a little bit of lag there. That's probably like a rare moment. Lag is very like not common for me. So he puts down the giant, I put down the barbs and the spray goblins to counter the giant. Puts down a bomber to deal with my barbarians. So I here try to put down my hug so I could get some damage to that tower. I put down my musketeer to help out with the bomber, but it looks like it didn't work. So I have to deal with these um, spirit goblins, right? Maybe I just farted. My brain fart. If you don't know what brain fart is, I don't know. I just hear the term being used. So he puts down another Sparky. I put down elixir pump, I believe. Yeah, I did. But still, a bomber and a giant to start a push. At this point, I was like, oh no, I have nothing to defend this push. So I put on my barbs and my Inferno Dragon to see if I could defend against this push. And luckily, that barb is still alive, and the the Sparky, I forgot the name, like how to recharge since it's like list all of that for one barbarian. So he puts on a witch and another Sparky. So I put down my barbs. Well, I mean, I put down my musketeer and bomber to deal with that. But here, stupidly, I put down my hog rider and then the Sparky just dealt with it. So that wasn't very smart. We have 10 seconds left of the game. I put down my Inferno Tower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime. We have 1 minute. Put down my musketeers, put down his goblins and Sparky. So I just try to form a push, but Sparky OP. Hashtag Sparky OP. And yeah, so I put on my Inferno Dragon to deal with that giant. Puts down a witch. And I was very glad I didn't put down another Sparky, although he'll do it like right now. 30 seconds left. Another Sparky comes. Try to do some damage to the tower. I did a little bit, like, well, not a little bit, a lot actually. I had it to 443, 443, and I didn't touch the tower once again. Once. I mean, like, I was so mad. 10 seconds left of the game. Um, we're defending his Sparky push. Plus, on giant said wow, because they didn't get that tower, so yeah. He played very well, I played very well, and it was a good match. So, yeah. Um, right. So, I would like to say thank you to Dario again for coming into my video and helping me out. I hope